Hello.
Hello. Sie auf Englisch fragen, ob du auf Englisch weiterreden sollst. Hast du da irgendwo eine Source dazu? Also mit der aktuellen... Ja, ich weiß doch nicht, wie die registrierten Dinge sind. Du Schwein. Dann halt. Eieiei. Hm. Hä? Hört dich niemand?
Now. Thank you. Thank you. So I have to start all over again. I was just saying thanks all of you for participating in today's tournament. And our second tournament. And we have some pretty interesting entries. Some were a little bit late, but there was nothing in the rule, and I forgot to mention that the entry submission is closing soon. So I let them pass. Because it's technically my fault for not telling. And next time I will put it also in the rules. And yeah, I had to remind at least 2 participants that their entries were not rule conform. That was all I was saying. And we can have about 6 fights for the next, or for the first tournament. But not sure, are we gonna using today the website from last time again, or we're just using Google spreadsheet?
I thought you said we were going to prepare a spreadsheet. So
Yeah, but I didn't have the time to prepare.
Spreadsheet for what?
for the brackets, like the tournament lineup. But I think just doing it in a spreadsheet like the one I showed you yesterday is about the same effort
Yeah,
with more freedom. So
Dio, since you're so good with Google Spreadsheet, can you just prepare
But I don't know what
something
you
like
want me to
this?
do. I don't know what the brackets look like.
We have 12 participants instead of 10. So, yeah. Thanks for joining. Just as a quick, well, reminder, or to say, it's not the brackets, is it? Is it not? Okay.
Wish you would have told me in advance. Could have made something fancy.
Maybe you can still do it.
I'll
fine.
certainly be a minute or two until I finish that thing that someone
Aha.
else was supposed to do. Let the infighting begin.
So, this is all the tournament participants. And Trigantix was the first to send in. Second came Geta. And it looks pretty interesting choice of Geta with a Piximon with a speed of 180. Never thought of Geta using a slow Digimon. But we will see who will win. And just gonna start the emulator, if I can find it again. And I will have a demo fight just because of the RNG events to prevent rigged fights. Oh yeah, totally. In this tournament we have pretty intelligent Digimon, which might not be as intelligent as it looks like. Also, let's check the vote. And the vote is a 100% yes. So, I think it's time to start the game. And at least let the RNG refresh. Damn it. I just opened the wrong file. Okay.
I hope I didn't mistype anything. But an imminent crash will be the arbiter of that.
We will see.
Yes. Hello, Takami.
So what's the order of the participants?
The order. There is no order. Or it should be no order. It should be randomized.
Chaos.
Well, can you tell me the randomized order? Have we not done it yet?
Nope.
Nope,
Cool,
I think...
mean,
Yeah, I think... we didn't speak too much about it. But I was thinking... Fleeing first would...
You son of a bitch.
What?
Just put it on me.
No. Don't misunderstand me. It's like it's just you were doing the brackets last time, so I thought you would prepare it this time too. So we didn't really speak about it. So it's technically our fault, not yours, or not yours alone.
Let's try to. I think the other thing just created the randoms automatically, so we didn't have to do anything actively.
Yeah, I was about to do that, Trigantix, but thanks. So. This is not the first fight of the tournament, it's just for the RNG to reset or to get randomized. So, was this the RNG should be randomized? So we can now load the correct memory card. Alright. See you later, Takami. Just as a test. I'm gonna fight myself against myself. Just to see if the tool is working correctly. Looks like it has some problems again.
Not cool.
Yep. For some reason, your tool does not work.
What does it complain about?
That's a great question. About this.
Yeah, that sounds like there might be a wrong entry in the file. Let's see. I don't... Huh? Something about the player name is bothering it. I can't find it.
Let me check.
Are the names correct? Oh, those shouldn't matter. Something with your entry must be wrong, I suppose.
Just restarting the tool then. I got confused with the other memory card. How to test it? Give it one last try. If it's not working, we might have to overlook it for this time. Just changing the memory cards again to something different.
They kind of have to match, you know? That's the whole point. Like, that's why I told you that you should prepare the list and make sure that it's all correct. It's kind of the whole point of the operation.
When we tested it yesterday, it worked fine.
Yeah, then that list was correct, so... I don't know if this list is correct. It's much longer. More error-prone.
So in the tournament's third round, we'll have an uneven amount of participants.
No, we have 12.
Well, I said in the third round, we'll have 3 participants left. What do we do then?
You kind of have to create like runner-ups at the beginning who get to wait, why is there a machine Digimon?
Because I changed memory cards just to see
Yeah,
if there's something wrong.
List?
Nope.
Because if in the list it doesn't say machine Digimon, but your actual Digimon, then it can't work. Yeah, that's logical. Like it's looking for the Digimon with the type, and you're using a different one, so that cannot even work at all.
Yes.
What was the other thing? Now I'm confused. Dio, I guess we kind of have to have go from the right to the left, so that it's always like so that in the first round some people have to fight, and then someone who didn't fight gets to fight them next. So we end up with like 4 or a multiple of 2. That is no, not a multiple. You know what I mean, like potence.
I guess one person has to fight one less fight.
Yes,
or one
sadly.
fight less. because we do not have enough participants.
Let's see.
What was the website called again?
Allonge.
Thank you. I'm gonna
But
see
you-
how they do it.
Yeah, I think you can only really use it if you create an account, though.
Oh,
Wait.
create tournament. Yeah, I'll just sign in through. No, they don't offer Google.
Different error, right? No, it's the same. Weird.
But this time it is correct.
So, they play names. Ah, it's because it's the same Digimon.
Last time it didn't matter.
Are you sure?
I think so.
I'm changing one thing and sending you a new version, and if that doesn't work, then we have to let it go.
Okay.
I have to change the name too, otherwise it's gonna get confusing. So that's free. Save. Build.
There, I'm going to shuffle this. Yeah, 4 people will have to fight one less fight. As I thought.
So do we have a spreadsheet now, or?
No? You can't
so-
expect me to be done in 10 minutes, what the hell?
Just were asking if you're doing it on Google Docs or spreadsheet, or if you're using that website
I'm
again.
on it.
But I suspect that this should fix it because it was if else. And if both are the same, the first if catches the, oh, this is this, then, you know?
True.
So it couldn't have read the same data twice for exactly, Digimon who are exactly the same, 2 entries, that is. But I guess depending on how much more time the tournament brackets take. Oh, you also have to replace the entries file. I didn't update the entries file. Maybe I have a third shot at this. But at least now we know that actually testing things doesn't help for jack shit. You haven't missed anything yet, Mr. I'm laughing.
Hello there. Welcome to the tournament. Didn't really go that far because our tool didn't really work.
Also, we still are working on the brackets. At least Dio is. Good man. Good man.
So just doing the same test again.
There we go.
Perfectly. So, while this fight is going, I'll be right back.
Interesting detail. Apparently the game doesn't deal the full damage in one batch. Which would explain why sometimes you can save your Digimon in a normal battle when you throw a healing item.
Yeah, I read some about this the other day. Not sure who posted it.
Yeah, the game footage will be realigned as soon as Diamond is back.
How the hell did it lose? We're gonna have losers, right?
Yeah, losers bracket. That part is actually easier to do. You just enter them at the bottom, basically.
Oh yeah, there it is. Alright.
I'm back.
We were just informed that the game is a bit too low. Like, not the audio, the image. It's misaligned with the background capture.
Are you sure about that?
There's a black border at the top, so that shouldn't.
It's in my emulator as well.
Well, fix it.
But how?
Video editing.
Maybe you maybe some of the settings for the video were wrong. I don't know. You never had this issue before.
It was last time as well.
Was it?
Pretty
I
sure.
didn't.
Well, you had like a month to fix it then. Even worse.
What?
You had like a month to fix it then. That's even worse.
Oh, it doesn't appear to have
Nobody
anything
until
in the
now was
random
complaining.
race.
Not complaining, but yeah.
Or was it?
I think
It didn't happen when you did the random race, so
they sure about that.
I just checked the video from it, so that didn't have it. Was it different overlay though?
It's nothing to do with the overlay.
No, it was a different background that you use around the game for the random race.
Yeah.
But I thought that this background was fitting the original game resolution.
Well, if I do a save state and continue a game, it shouldn't be there anymore.
There's still a black thing. Weird. Also, I'm
Yeah.
not sure if the game is squashed slightly. Weird. Well, I guess if that's how it is, just move the game up so that the black borders at the bottom and at the top is the same time. That's less irritating. Weird. Very weird.
Is it better like...
That's not better at all. Yeah, Geta is right. Just do the crop with the transform in OBS. Cut off the black stuff.
Yeah, I'm still working on a losers bracket, but I can already share my thing.
Alternatively, you can give me power or a parsec so I can do the OBS cropping.
You can, like, please only edit the orange fields if you're on that document.
That actually looks very nice. Good job.
I'll have to add the losers bracket real quick, and I'm done. Wait, I made a mistake.
Happens to the best of us.
I deleted some players.
The Thanos vibe is strong with you.
Oh, interesting. My emulator just crashed.
Oh, that's always nice.
Someone isn't using the deck station.
Well, you could just use DocStation for this one since
How about what about the memory card? Just change the code after the dot.
yeah, can DocStation not read those? I thought it can. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I can just change the format to whatever DocStation likes to use.
They
But I
are
think
cross-compatible.
MCR, I think DocStation can read MCR.
Yes. Bold or not bold? Not bold. We actually don't edit those.
Hey, if the fight stays that way, Mister, I'm laughing, then you have a good chance of
I
winning because I really didn't have
but
time to think about my entry at all.
Fleeing, would your tool still read the emulator if I switch
Oh
to that
no, yeah,
station?
we have to use EPSXE. Sorry, I forgot.
All right.
Not brain fart, brain fart. Yeah, you have to use EPSXE.
Well, it might crash because of the patch we applied on that game. On the normal game, I don't have any problems to run.
Well, you can just like restart if it crashes and just use a cheat engine to set a random seed for the RNG, so you don't have to do the test fight every time.
Yeah.
I suppose that would be the like, otherwise it crashes mid game and we have to repeat that fight. But yeah, Duck Station is like using this larger memory that SID's API really doesn't like. And I still haven't rewritten SID's in-memory tool in any other language because I don't want to become suicidal, man.
He evolved this morning. Wow! I bet he can beat Metal Greymon. No way, your shrimp won't have a chance.
Wait.
So, if I see it correctly, the first battle is Takami against Slamanta.
Yes.
Okay, so
Maybe you should have a copy of that because, like, I think Dio is testing out some things, and we don't want to seem like we rigged the fights, you know.
Oh, are you streaming this?
yeah.
Oh.
It's,
yeah,
it's
I'm
just
still
it's just so like, oh, you already. I know you're just testing the loosest thing, but like, okay, we actually didn't decide who's gonna win yet.
Well, even though DigiFreak just asked me if I let him win for €5.
Hey, that is actually a fair offer, but you must haggle.
€5?
You should at least like demand like €50, I think. So I don't even know how you can make someone win or lose. Like that's too much of an effort. That's the main reason why we would never do such a thing. It's just too much of a hassle.
I like the counter offer, but I still say no. Was well, so interesting. It was like DigiFreak. Let's say just DigiFreak lost twice in a row. Just okay. He gets the point because I get money from him. Obviously, it's cheating. So you have been warned, everyone who is fighting DigiFreak. I'm sorry for you.
Oh, Trigantix has a fair point. Maybe we should do like in the announcement channel a little like
If you want, you can do that for me. So
I think announcements is fine for that. I know I should know better, but I have no clue. So, can you send me the link to the YouTube quickly?
Sure.
I just want to put both links in the announcement thingy. Thank you.
Nobody is watching on it anyway.
Yeah, the whole YouTube thing is. I guess you have to be an edgelord or like very beautiful to really get viewers there, and I am neither. Huh? Weird. Why does it ask me to share with my followers? I don't have followers. Do I?
Hmm.
Stupid Discord. Make me feel all self-conscious and stuff.
So, first match. What was the first match again? Tekami against Slamanta.
That sounds about right. Let's just hope that the names of the Digimon are all spelled correctly.
On this
I was gonna
memory
say,
card, there is
hopefully.
missing. I don't see a.
Who's missing?
I'm laughing to death is missing.
Be
And
seated.
what?
4 people have to be seated.
Well, that's weird.
What do you mean by seated?
Starting in the second round. With the winner of the first.
Let's see. Yeah.
What's the last entry on this memory card? Is it Geta or Takami?
No, it's Geta and laughing. I'm laughing to death.
So they are, like, who's missing? Like,
missing is Geta. Geta is missing on the memory card with I'm laughing to death.
the last
Oh.
2 are missing. That's weird. I see them here. Okay, let me just edit those save headers for safekeeping. Because that's what's got screwed up on your end for whatever fucking reason. I don't have a clue. Maybe that's messing with things. Oh, yeah, things are very weird on that memory card.
So, our first fight of the tournament is about to begin. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, now. Cool. Your tool does not work.
Showing. No error this time. Very nice. I hope it's not the same time as when we tested it when you had to restart your computer for I don't know whatever reason.
Just
That's
restarting
not-
the tool. Yeah, I know it's done for this round.
Yeah, restarting doesn't really help because the data is only read at the beginning by the game. This is the only part of the whole Digimon World game where it seems that it's memory efficient. And I think it's designed that way just to hurt me. I like that it's both flying snakes.
Maybe you need to turn it off and on again. So, who did win? Didn't really pay attention.
I'm still working on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, it can't read the last 2 entries of that memory card. That is very peculiar.
So, Zath-ournament did win. Thank you. Mega Seed Ramon. Chat. Now I need to look it up in my own in my own stream. Thanks for that. It's working now. The overlay.
At least. Weird. I guess turning it off and on again really does the trick most of the times.
Oh lol. Zath-ournament did really win. But they sound so similar.
They kind of look similar too. One has wings and the other has a unicorn horn. With bent. I was
Call
gonna
that
say
a unicorn?
the other has horns, but actually the one with wings has more horns. So let's be fair here. We all know which one of these is more. You know what?
Horny?
Yeah, at least I didn't say it. Okay, let me check this. So something's wrong with the way that. You know what the problem with the memory cards was?
What is it?
The counter for the in-game values is hexadecimal. So when I entered 10, it was like, what the fuck, dude?
So you need to send me a new memory card after this fight.
Yes. Oh, as long as the second one is all right. So it's an A and the B, and you go away, Mr. Test Save. Save as. Replace.
So now it's gonna be interesting which one is the first winner in this tournament. It's a good opening for Roman. Up until 20 minutes before our stream we're about to start. What happened? What the fuck
Huh?
happened?
Did your emulator crash?
Yeah, and I don't know why.
I guess we gotta repeat that fight then.
Of course.
Do remember to change the RNG using cheat engine so it's
I
fast.
did.
And I'm
And
just
I do not
I'm-
know why it's crashing. But I think I just need to restart quickly. So I'm sorry guys. I'll be right back in 3 minutes.